ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, I'm at Austin Barber Shop today, right on the corner at Redbud Terrace Shops. Guys, this unique place is so cool, and the ladies that work here are awesome. And if you need a haircut and you're anywhere in the area, you should definitely come in and check them out. Maybe I'll get mine cut today. Ladies, introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Austin, and I own Austin Barber Shop.
And I'm Danielle Ainsworth. I work for Lindsay.
All right, cool. How long have you been cutting hair, Lindsay?
Cutting hair since 2008.
And you've been an actual barber since
2015.
Nice.
Those are the ones, that's what I really count.
Yeah.
That 10 years is the most important.
Well, as it should be. It's an accomplishment. And you?
Was a year in October. I just got my license.
Cosmetology license. Right? All right. So, Lindsay, tell me, what is really unique about Austin Barber Shop?
We really try to give people a personal experience. It's really about the experience. And we also try to stay very detailed with our haircuts and our work.
Well, that's really good because, like, when I was growing up, everybody knew, the guys would go to the barber, and it wasn't just for the cut. It was for that personal attention the barber would give you. He knew about your job. He knew about, your car. He knew about everything.
That's true.
Yeah. And you feel you have that with your customers, too. I've seen it already today.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you think you'd ever work in a barber shop?
I didn't, actually. I wanted to do hair since I was in high school, just never did get around to it, and got my license. I was at Fantastic Sam's for a little while, and then she posted that she was looking for somebody, wanted me to come in. I was really nervous about it, but I would rather be doing this than anything else.
You get to know people when you're doing that much. Well,
and that's awesome. Important to me, to make sure that everybody's very comfortable. I care about the locals a lot. I care about all customers a lot, but I really do try to give the locals respect.
Yeah, it's very comfortable, and I really appreciate that. So
everything in here has been given to us by clients.
Really?
Every plate, every straight razor. I have only brought in a few things, actually.
That's amazing. Was it a big challenge going from mostly with cosmetology just using scissors to learning the machinery of the clippers?
Not for me, because I actually only wanted to ever cut guys' hair anyway. I just didn't know the difference between cosmetology and barbering. So once I got into cosmetology, I realized that there was no education really on clipper cuts. So I was kind of already doing clipper cuts, self-taught at first. Before I even went into cosmetology, I was already doing them. So it wasn't that difficult for me, but in general, it is harder for somebody that hasn't already had any experience with it. There we go.
Is that what you wanted to do your whole life? Is do hair and stuff?
No, when I was in high school, I was going to be a computer programmer, but then I had kids,
Yeah.
and so then my fast forward into kids. My oldest son became type 1 diabetic, so I had to quit my job and find something to do. And so I thought I could have a job at home and still take care of him. So
That's awesome. How long have you been here?
2018.
Yeah,
What we love about this is that it's got the perfect vibes for
exactly. We were just talking about
the
that.
men, the dudes. It was really nice. They were so excited the first time I brought them in here, and they're like, oh, not in a girl play.
And it's nice. He's at the age now where he actually knows what he wants, and that's important too.
Yeah. Yeah. We've never had a bad experience. They've always done a great job. He specifically asked me to make an appointment over his spring break so that he could come here to get his haircut and not have to go anywhere in Indianapolis.
That's awesome. Well, that says a lot. How many of the family gets their haircut here?
All the boys.
All the boys.
All of them. Keenan comes here. He brings his son Cohen, and both of my sons come here. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Family tradition then.
It is.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really like this haircut. I even got a little ball and a lollipop.
So have you been around here your whole life?
Yep. Grew up here, went to school here, live up north end of the county.
Oh, nice. So you've been here all your life. So you're just a country girl at heart.
Yeah. I guess.
So it's pretty nice for you to be able to see people coming in all the time that you've been around your whole life.
It is nice. We grew up with a lot of the clients we have coming in here, so it's kind of cool to see everybody that I haven't seen in years and get to talk to them.
Definitely get to keep up with people like that. It's better than Facebook, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're doing we're waxing my ear.
Right now I'm putting like a cleaner to get off the oil.
Okay. And this is one of the things you guys offer. Yeah. I'm nervous, I think, so I can't talk.
The tables have turned. Yeah, you got one in there that's trying to reach for the stars.
Oh, great,
we'll
thanks.
That one.
You could have said, I don't see anything, but we'll do it anyway.
If you had like super hairy ears, I would say, well, you might feel it. This is not.
No, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
So the wax is warm and melted, and then it gets hard.
Yeah.
And then once it gets hard, I just pull.
So you do the ears, the nose, and you have a price for both, and then you do the unibrow.
Yeah, and I would just for that I wouldn't even charge because it's just like.
Well, I don't have one, but
Yeah.
Because I shave mine.
Okay, ready? All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll get it now. It don't hurt, but it's surprising.
Yep. See?
Nothing on it. Look at that. Clean as a whistle.
It's pretty clean, really.
I like how you hold in my ears so it doesn't.
2, 3. Wow. That one grabbed a little bit
That
more.
would have that's half my brain. That was not expecting that one. That was like a 3 over here. That was like a 9. Wow. Okay.
Oh, and before you go, you got to feel the all famous massager.
Oh
the
yeah,
warm
for
towel.
sure. Well, you just can't get any better service here than at Awesome Barber Shop, guys. You need to come up here, and they treat you like a king or queen, whichever one you decide to be. But you guys need to come in and get this.
Is it too hot?
Perfect. Wonderful treatment.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Wow. That's amazing. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you guys so much for Awesome Barbershop. Make sure you guys come in and get scheduled to get your clipped, cut, shaved, waxed, plugged, whatever you need done. They'll take care of you guys here. And these ladies are amazing, and they're fun, and the shop's awesome. So make sure you guys get in here and check it out. I think it's time. We're just going to cut it all off.
All of it.
All of it.
Oh my gosh. Buzz it.
Yeah. Gonna go with like a 1, I think. You know.
Just a buzz.
Yeah. We're gonna do it.
All right.
I think we're gonna do it.
You're 100%?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
This has been On Location with Eric Hamlin. Thanks for watching.